Hello everybody, VW Bobs here, and today I'm going to show you how to service an older KitKat clock. This one is pretty good, but it could definitely use some oil and some TLC after probably 50 years of nothing. So you're going to want to hold the clock by the front so you don't crush the hands, and you're going to want to get a screw and remove these 4 screws. And the next step, you grab the bottom here and you lift. It's a little stuck, but it should just pop off. And there will be most likely a stain. This motor has a much clearer glass in it, and it also has the original eyepiece, which I probably will try to recreate for the black one. But it's pretty good, honestly. And this one has the thing here, so let's take a closer look. Okay, so once you remove the 2 screws for the motor, you can pull down, and it's a little finicky, but there, oh, see how that's dark black? Even though this works, that isn't good, and that can cause issues in the future. And the last thing you want is this clock seizing on you at the middle of the night and frying the motor. Once all 4 screws are removed, carefully grab the hands, pull back on the mechanism, and slowly work them off. You don't want to break them. Okay, now I know these hands do come off, they pull off, but it was really difficult on the black one, and the pink one is way harder, so I'm probably not going to take them off. So I'll just kind of show what to do in the shell. Okay, so here's the motor. Now be careful when you plug it in not to touch it, as the other one I worked with was live. Spins pretty quickly, but as you can see, that is quite dirty. But it should spin at that speed. I'll just show you. So if it's not spinning at that speed, something's wrong. But I'll just clean that off, and then I'll show you where to oil. Yeah, I recommend just carefully using a wipe, and then you can get all that grease off. And look at that. This is a more modern one with the plastic, actually. The other one I had brass. Pretty neat. Now that looks pretty good, as you can see. It actually looks a nice bright white again. But please do not use a Lysol on the body of the clock, because I would not want to risk that the decals come off. So just use like something calm, like soap, or maybe just a wetted down paper towel. But now let's clean the cord. Okay, so as you can see, it's cleaned up, so you're going to want to put a drop of oil right there. Now, not a lot. I'll show you like pretty much all I put. One here, and if you're greasing it, this is where you do it. There. No more. And you want to spin it so it goes in a bit. And that is a little too much, so I'm going to wipe a little bit of that off, because you don't want it pooling like that. But yeah. So now I'm just going to let that sit for a little bit. I don't really see a speed change at all since it was pretty clean, but all you got to do now is you just got to wipe the body. You can just pretty much use a wet paper towel, and that's pretty much it. And there you go. That is how you get one of these old synchronous motors kicking again and can restore life into your older clock. So I'll show what the clock looks like now.